Your attention, please.
Three-finger.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Come on now out of the pen.
Number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat-out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Pete Adams will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the line.
Leading out for Pittsburgh.
5 and 6 is
Right fielder.
to get something going.
Pete Adams.
This whole lineup has been
Hey, come on now, here we go.
That's it.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get a right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is
He made it safe.
Pay off as he's able to make it into second.
The left fielder, number 34. Sean Alfonso.
Moment here and digging in now. Sean Alfonso. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey.
He's got him behind 0-2.
Two go guys so far. Both of them are with the lead.
Nope, that's a ball.
Shot foul at the plate. It will remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
First pitch.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander begin to get loose. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman. Sims.
Now you're basically ground ball away.
Your attention, please.
Andres
Pitching for
will be
Pittsburgh.
called upon here to
Number
hit with the
54.
game on the line.
Andres Crespo.
1 out now, 1 out.
Ball that's
Taken
outside.
for ball 1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door.
Hey, got a hold of it right here. Here we go.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a
2 balls, 2
curveball
strikes.
that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. The knuckle curve there, and there's number 2.
That is big time to
Now
come
batting.
strike out of tight
Shortstop. Miguel
Castro.
Castro.
First, but the 2 away now, you don't necessarily need a
2
ground
outs,
ball
huh?
to get you out of it.
Hey, come on now,
Miguel
come on.
Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make
Ball.
something happen.
Ball 1, no
Final
strike.
out in the 9th inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Ball that's
Outside,
outside.
2-1.
And one thing you can't do here is get that using the more defense. Still got a couple
I got to count 2 and 2.
I would expect this one to be somewhere in strike zone.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. He'll have another shot at it here. The small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You know, some late game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference. They rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow
Here now
right
is our
here
final
was
line score this afternoon. Your attention, please.
Three-finger reach
Now
smoke.
pitching for the
Come on
Cubs.
now out of the pen.
Number
And as he
62.
does, let's take a look at what happened
Three-finger
before the game when he was
reach smoke.
presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Striding in to start the ninth.
Leading off for the Brewers.
As they'll look to
Third
get
baseman,
something going here and
Omar
even this game up.
Trey
The
1-0.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for
Hey, here we
ball
go.
one.
Plays at one now.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I think he had to take that one. I'm not even sure he saw it.
Dale ranging back.
I
for the
got it, I
track,
got it.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Your attention, please.
Cesar Sanchez.
Bench hitting for the Brewers.
Into the on-deck circle.
Number
now.
46.
Something started here.
Cesar
One down in the end.
Sanchez.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Oh, he just blows
0-1's the count.
One down here, fellas. Strike one.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle.
Hey!
Just saying, get one at-bat that's against this guy. Takes a lot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and we'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out,
Now
you'll take
batting.
it. I mean,
Right
he runs
fielder.
like a Greyhound.
Leo
Even
Caruso.
routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact.
Standing in now, Leo Caruso.
Plays at one
So
now.
take a look at ball one.
And that fastball, his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Hey, we got two down
And
now.
here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, he's seen
The
the ball
left fielder,
well here
number
early
10,
in this first month of the
Aldo
season.
Pena.
Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Aldo Pena will dig in now, and he'll do so representing
now, we
the
got
tying
two.
run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And how about that? Three-finger Rietsma has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies, everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now.
Up next
As
for
the
Milwaukee,
players begin to get
center fielder
sends
James
that one out of play
Bannister.
for strike one. Set, here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Harmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. Your attention, please.
Rietsma.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
And as he
number
does, let's
42,
take a look at what happened before the
three-finger
game when he was presented with
Rietsma.
his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Pinch running at first for the Brewers.
Come on now. And
Number
pinch
42,
run here.
Harry Sanchez.
So a pivotal moment here, and
Now
digging in
batting,
now.
Left fielder.
Ball one, no strike.
Reduce the deficit to only one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2-0.
Look out.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
He is intimidating.
Hey!
Take time must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You get the sense that they needed one big hit from anybody to line. If they could get one, it could get them right
Here we
back
go.
in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Still 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So a big
Up next for
moment here,
Milwaukee.
standing in.
Catcher.
Junior
Rodriguez.
Also representing the possible go-ahead run. In there, no balls and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a ball chopped foul.
One out now, one out.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Boy,
Up next for Milwaukee. Second
two
baseman.
batters now, and
Alfredo
2 strikeouts since coming
Silva.
in. Not away from getting a big-time high five in that dugout.
2 outs here.
Alfredo Silva makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. Down to their final out in the 9th inning. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far.
Now.
And that's swung on
0-2 is the
and
count.
missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Things are looking, and he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, that's a nice win here for these guys. And now I think, DK, you got to hurry up and get to a computer so you can get your taxes in by midnight.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. Your attention, please.
Rietsma.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
As he does,
Number
let's take a look at
62.
what happened before the game when he was
Three-finger
presented with his
Rietsma.
National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat-out dominant. Well, watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Leading off the inning, Ozzie
Leading off for the
Bourbon.
Brewers.
And they'll need him
First
to get
baseman,
something going here.
Ozzie
Well, it's a close
Bourbon.
ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning underway now as the first
0-1.
pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, nobody away.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
Hey, come on now, here we
And
go.
that's a Hogan's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch. Usually a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
A lot of people
third
wonder how
baseman,
to throw enough
Omar
to hurt him. They can
Trejo.
see it here. It's a little tough to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball. And that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Into
Come
the
on,
box,
guys.
Omar Trejo. Still take a look at a high strike.
0-1's
that
the
time.
count.
It's nothing
Hey,
to
one
one.
away, one
You know,
away.
if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off.
No ball,
Here's
2
a
strikes.
late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. One man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the pitcher, Huey Mathewson.
2 strikeouts, and now they're an hour away from wrapping this thing.
Your attention,
Javier
please.
Calero
And
will
hitting
get the
for
ball here as
Milwaukee,
he'll hit for the
number
pitcher.
14, Javier Calero.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas. That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball
1-1.
And that fastball is definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Yeah, that by
three. Strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most
Here now is our final line
top
score this
player of the
afternoon.
game.
First for the victory. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs,
now out of the pen.
number
And as he
62.
does, let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was
Joesph
presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Robert Gillespie steps in to begin
Leading
the
off for
inning.
the Reds, first baseman, Robert Gillespie.
One more time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. No
Ball
swing on the
inside.
milky curve, even at 1-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's ball
There's a
two.
fastball in on the fist, and that'll even
Two
things
balls,
up at 2-2.
two strikes.
And that fastball definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Still 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue. That's his third strikeout of the game.
Neither team really
The left
seems
fielder,
to
number
want to take
7,
command of this ballgame.
Sean
This is right for the
Jones.
pickout now. Their guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one, all right.
Got it.
Ellison backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Hernandez.
Plate now, David Hernandez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pause, and the 0-2. In for strike 3, and that retires the side. Reds are down and ordered. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Your attention, please.
Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Striding in to start the 9th.
Leading up for the Giants here in the bottom of the 9th.
Going here and
second baseman, number 22.
We'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
A lot of people wonder how to throw.
Up next for the Giants,
but you'll see it.
pitcher,
it's a little tough to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball, and that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Your attention, please.
Will pinch hitting here and use the potential time
number 45. Edgar Montoya.
Oh, 31 now.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Gets the fastball.
No ball, 2
strikes. Control 0-2.
Well, if there is one worry about a closer throwing this hard, if anyone squares up on a fastball, this game could be tied before you know it.
Pulled toward right center field.
I got it.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants,
Richie
left fielder,
struggling
Richie
so far in this one.
Alvarez.
Will look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball
Inside here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are
Hey,
empty
we got
here
2
with
down
2
now.
men. Now this is straight foul off to the left, and that will even the count at 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And it'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's inside.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And it's strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Here now
The
is
Show.
the final
For more,
line
get
score
those
tonight.
smartphones
First
and
for the
tablets out,
victorious
head over to
Chicago Cubs.
theshowNation.com.
3 runs. Your attention, please.
Rietsma.
Now
Come on
pitching
now
for the
out of
Chicago
pen,
Cubs,
and as he does, let's
number
take a look at what
62,
happened before the game when he was
three-finger
presented with his
Rietsma.
National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Leading off the inning, Charles
Come on,
Hicks.
guys.
Leading up for the Giants here in the
Something going
bottom of
here.
the ninth.
It's a close ball game,
The
but it's
shortstop,
starting to get
Hey, no outs.
Charles
None.
Hicks.
run back here in this inning.
0-1's the
A
count.
little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
Nope.
And that's a close.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitching. That's usually a fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right. Francisco ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Coming. 2-2-2.
Not in time.
He's safe.
He's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 9,
Great way to start off
Jose
late in
Pulido.
this ball game. He is pumped up out there at second base, trying to get his teammates into it.
Jose Pulido
nobody away.
get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, you know, he's got the chance to pull one on the ground. Put that time runner.
You go, you go. I go.
Herman is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. And the runner not tagging.
Your
will
attention,
retrieve
please.
second base.
Pinch hitting for the Giants,
Hernandez will be
number
called upon
64,
here to hit with the game on the
Joaquin
line.
Hernandez.
Shot foul at the plate, strike 1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Trying to hold
1
the
down here,
lead.
fellas.
Skied in the air to straightaway up.
Oh, you.
Moving under is
You.
Harmon.
Mine.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
No run.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Mora
Pinch hitting
will be
for the
called upon
Giants,
here to hit with the
number
game on the
52,
line.
Alex Mora.
0-1.
Attacking here, and that's the first strike.
And, you know, this is a
Hey,
guy
let's
that
go right
loves
here.
the ball down in. It's one of the locations he really
Nope,
covers
upstairs.
well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Taking called strike 2, and now
1 ball,
they're down to their
2
final
strikes.
strike tonight.
I think he had to take that one, but I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hamel is in pursuit.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make
our final line score. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 62.
Look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. So watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Urban. And
leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies, center fielder, Carlos Urban.
Plays up first now.
Now a swing, ball high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, actually,
down here.
This will glance off the screen on its way down, and by a matter of a foot or two, it's merely a foul ball.
Ball inside.
That fastball definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman, Edgar Octave.
One out. We got one.
In now, Edgar Octave.
Ball.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, I remember that one before this guy right now. He was pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Hey, come on, guys.
Bases are empty, one man out. Delivery. Shot foul at the plate, strike one. And complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, catcher, Rob Schultz.
Two hitters, two strikeouts, and now we're out of the way from this thing up.
Here we go now.
Into the box now, Rob Schultz.
0-1.
Catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Well, if there is one worry about a closer throwing this hard, if anyone squares up on a fastball, this game could be tied before you know it.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
so
2
the
strikes.
Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. Close to extra bases. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just a really nice come-from-behind victory here as they took the lead in the top of the ninth and then made it stand up. All in all, a tough loss here for this home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one.
Here now is the
6-5.
final line score
Good
tonight.
night from
First
Denver.
for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that extra postgame RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside. Your attention, please.
Three-finger reach
Now
knob.
pitching for the
Well,
Chicago
now into
Cubs,
the pen, and as
number
he does,
62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the
Three-finger
game when he was presented
reach
with
knob.
his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat-out dominant. So watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Striding in to start the ninth, Tom Park.
Leading off for the
Look
Mets,
for some added
right fielder,
insurance before the
Tom
bottom half of the inning.
Park.
Plays it first.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Hey, nobody away.
Set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And that fastball hit definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
A lot of people wonder
The batter, number 10, second
circle,
baseman,
but you'll see it here.
Michael
It's a little tough
Hinch.
to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball, and that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Here we go.
Standing in now, Michael Hinch. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, 97 will get up on you hurry, especially when it's your first debut of the night and you're just settling in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, he hit a
Now
good
batting,
pitch there.
center
This
fielder,
thing's toward the
Charlie
outside part of the
Hamill.
plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Hey, let's rack them up.
Stepping in now, Charlie Hamill. And
Ball
he'll take
inside.
a look at ball 1.
Hey, we got one.
Gets a small piece near the plate.
No, foul ball. I got the count, 1 and 2.
Swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Dropped the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Victor Pacheco.
Is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Come on, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
High for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it
Runner,
comes
runner!
on 1-1. Runner goes. Pitches a ball strike. The throw.
He made it
Short
safe.
and he's there just before the tag.
And one of the keys to being a good base stealer is the ability to get out of the blocks quickly. Here you can see he cheats on the release just a little bit to get it going early, and that's going to pay off for him as he's able to slide in ahead of the throw. That's just a great jump.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Mets strand one, and it remains 5-2. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more,
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 2, 7 hits,
good night from
no
Chicago.
Errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. So watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Leading off the inning, Alfred Billingsley.
Leading off with a Mets.
Get something going here and even this game up.
Alfred Billingsley.
He hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a
0-1.
swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, no outs here.
Ball
Play
inside.
again, it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth.
Now batting,
take a look at the league
second
saves
baseman,
leaders entering
Douglas.
play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Douglas Kaplan strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hey, one away, one away.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one into letters, 0-1.
Pink right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
One out, nobody on. Gets the
0-2 is the count.
here, and he's in control, 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right after you with their best pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces
The
out of the
catcher,
bullpen.
number 8,
Good sense of his
Lamont
ball
Ogden.
watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Hey, come on
Into
now.
the box, Lamont Ogden. As he takes a called strike on the blank, it's 0-1. And this is
No ball,
caught on
2
and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give the guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Well, you know, some late game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference as they rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
Guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
Here now is
MLB
the
Show.
final line
For
score
more,
tonight.
follow us on
First
Twitter
for the victorious
@MLB
Chicago
Show.
Cubs.
The
5
Cubs
runs
win this
on
one
11 hits.
5-4.
No errors.
Good night
Left
from
6 men on
Chicago.
base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 6. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the
Three-finger
game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Leading off the inning, Jackie
Leading off for the Braves,
They'll need him to get
center
something
fielder,
going here.
Jackie Rocha.
Good contact, and he can run.
Get ahead of him right here.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is
One
taken
ball,
for
no
ball
strike.
1. is going to find the seats. Strike one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Ball, outside.
Now 3-1.
Down by a run. Your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
On the ground to third. Pinheiro scoops it up.
Yep, he's out.
And that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
The leadoff man got to start at the top of the ninth. As we take a look at the stage leaders entering play.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league, and that's Barkley. He's had a really nice season so far out of the pen. See if he can add these total here.
Settling in now, Tom Davidson.
Oh,
they look to keep it
what
going 3 for 4
Yeah, we
so
got
far
one
in
out
the
here.
ballgame. Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And
No,
not
that's
about
a ball.
that one either. It's 2-0.
3 balls, no strike. 3 balls, no strike.
And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time to try to bust something inside.
Ooh.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on and she
Yeah, full.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Well, if there is one worry about a closer throwing this hard, if anyone squares up on a fastball, this game could be tied before you know it.
Hit toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now batting,
Kendrick.
first baseman.
Now with the
Thomas.
run at first.
Kendrick.
Yeah, we got one out here.
Ball into the gap here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a decent fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground.
There you go, turn two.
That will get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher, Kevin Fabregas.
Especially because now you've got possible tying running to scoring position at second base. Still just one out. And meanwhile,
Hey, roll it up here.
the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Cubs have someone working
Hey,
on
one
down,
one
as
down.
the right-handers begun to get loose. Kevin Fabregas at the plate now as he looks at
0-2.
strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. This is hit high in the air out to left.
Yeah,
field.
you got it, you got it.
Moves
Me,
over.
I got it.
Two gone.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
So stepping
Now
in,
batting.
number
Let's go, fellas,
48.
let's
go.
He'll look to bring home that time run from second.
Rodriguez.
Base hit into the outfield. Swing on a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
2 outs, let's get out of here.
And this will be a called strike two.
0-2.
In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, things are good.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late game heroics in the bottom of the eighth were what proved to be the difference as they rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. An entertaining game all
Here
in
now
all,
is our
so
final
if we
line
have to
score this
choose one who
afternoon.
stood
First
out
for the
among all
victorious.
others.
Your attention, please.
Rietsma.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
As he does, let's take
Number
a look at what
62.
happened before the game when he was
Three-finger
presented with his National
Rietsma.
League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Striding in to start the ninth.
Leading off for the Braves.
McDaniel, as they'll
Shortstop.
look to get something going
Richard
here and even this game up.
McDaniel.
He's been on base twice in this
Here
one
we go,
already, so
guys.
let's
Let's
see if
go.
he can do it again.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Hey, nobody gone now.
A lot of
No ball.
movement that
Strike.
time. It's 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96
That's a
miles
ball.
an hour.
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He was pretty fired up out there. Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Well, the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a
The
look
pitcher,
at the
number 17,
entering play.
Yeah,
Bento.
one spot off the top. Second in the National League right now. He's made it really tough on the opposition.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 28, Thomas Dunning.
One out now, one out.
And here's a fastball.
Here we go, right now,
Strike
fellas.
one.
Well, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, I get one at-bat it's against this guy. Takes a lot.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy,
Now batting,
not only was that
center
pitch
fielder,
buried in tight
Jackie
on, but they
Rocha.
got there in a hurry. You can see he's barely able to get the bat through the zone, but somehow he manages to steer it into left field for a base hit.
One out now.
Into the box now, Jackie Rocha. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
And you know you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat. So not only the pitcher,
Hey, that's
but the
turn
hitter as
two
well.
up.
Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And I believe they say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner at first here, one man out.
Oh,
Try to get him to chase
One
the
ball.
fastball
Two
there, but
strike.
he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball or a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
One and two, here it comes. Shot fouled at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Shot fouled at the runners on first with one down. That's the deal on a ball and two strikes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's
Now batting,
because his legs make him
third
so
baseman,
dangerous. Even when
Glenn
he's got the slow ground
Drocha.
game, a nice job of keeping him off base right there.
All right, come on now.
In now, Glenn Drocha.
Hey,
Two
one.
down now,
Strike
two
at the
down.
knees. It's 0-1. Two out with a man at first. And this misses the outside corner, so
One and
it's
one.
knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Now, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And there's a swing, and
One and
for
two.
strike two, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Boy, I tell you, you can't get what you can't see. These have been some really uncomfortable at-bats.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it and really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 4-2. So long from Wrigleyville.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs,
now out of the pen.
number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Well, no one wanted to face him when he came out of the pen last year. I mean, he was just flat out dominant. But watch out, because here he comes again, boys.
Striding in to start the 9th, Antonio
leading off for St. Louis.
They'll look to get something
Shortstop
going here and even this
Antonio
game.
Casillas.
It's starting to get late, so they need to get
Get ahead, stay ahead.
here in this one.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sneaks a
1 ball, 1 strike.
at the letters, just 1-1.
100 miles an hour is hard.
Ball that's outside.
Impossible to get on top of.
Here it is. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first down here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder,
entering play.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, man. He leads the National League in that category. When he enters the game, the door is getting ready to slam shut in a big hurry. Let's see if he can finish this one out and add to his lead.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Top foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eldon Heath.
Eldon Heath will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are
Hey,
sort
plays
of
it one now.
type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopped.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And there's a
Count.
swing and
0-2.
a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as
That's a ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasturgeon. You've been
Fans
watching
of Final
MLB
Line
The
Score.
Show.
Your attention, please.
Three-finger reach.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 62.
Let's take a look at what happened before the game when he was presented with his National League Delivery Man of the Year award from last season.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Athletics. Designated hitter, Adrian.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no one down here.
Comes again, boys.
Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting,
The question
left
becomes,
fielder,
with the winning
Sergio
runners, will they
Franco.
decide to play a little National League style ball and bunt them up to second? At this point in the ball game,
I think it's a definite possibility.
Joesph Marcotte comes forward to hit with a winning run at first. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat. For not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter.
Hey, let's turn 2 up.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
As you can see right here, it's kind of
Now batting, catcher, Felipe Colin.
You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Steal!
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a full strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And you know what, guys? That could turn out to be the most important play of this game so far.
One out. One and one.
One away. But he's in there safely. And now you've got all sorts of opportunities to end this thing.
Got him.
Runner breaks for third.
Hey!
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Why? Why are you doing that? You're the winning run. I mean, this is unbelievable to me.
Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Francisco going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Frank Lacey steps in to get
Leading out for the A's.
Started here in the 10th.
Second baseman, Frank Lacey.
So let's see if he can do it one more time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat at 1-0. Swing and miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's a deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He scores another one, and we'll do it again.
Nope.
And 2 and 2.
Now, you know what, guys? This is a big lead battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Belted high and deep into right center. Hamill ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Center fielder, Angel Rodriguez.
Pigeon looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this one, guys. You've got to love any game this tight this way.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Mesa ranging up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hey, got a hold of my ear, huh?
Stand in
Miranda.
now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
He knows better than anybody in that lineup. That one swing will make up for a whole
Hey, we got one.
Much
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1.
Here, Josh, right here on the mound, gotta think strike
Ball,
out
that
number
pitch is
1,
up.
ground ball number 2. Can't leave anything up. It could easily be a sac fly.
All even now, 2 and 2. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and they'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground.
That ball's foul.
It's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
I love a guy on the mound.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Freddie Riggs.
We'll see his reaction after that strikeout.
In now, Freddie Briggs. That's the first pitch.
Oh,
that he
worse,
swung
Jim.
on and missed for strike one.
If there's one guy on this roster who wants the ball in a game like this is the guy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ball.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot.
Ball, that's outside.
That couldn't have
Hey,
been.
two away.
Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. One hit. Johnny Stevenson brings
leading off for the Athletics.
to get the bottom of
First
the
baseman.
Ball, that's
Johnny
high.
Fastball
Stevenson.
too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
1 ball,
Good
2
action on
strikes.
the
Count.
two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there.
Now
fast
batting,
enough to stay on top.
right fielder, Reggie
Law comes out with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to
I got the count 0-2.
against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of
I got the count
options up
1
there.
and 2.
Wastes the pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach to the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tried
Ball,
to shoot
that's
the corner,
outside.
and he missed it, 2-2.
One out.
Bases
Got
are
one.
empty, one man. Oh, and a
Three.
great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone.
Up next for Oakland,
Strong 2-2.
designated hitter, Adrian Cruz.
Adrian Cruz stands in looking to put the bat on the
Hey,
ball
two
for a
outs, huh?
change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to strike the
Ball,
end.
that's outside.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Fastball close, but ultimately ruled the ball 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. On that fastball,
1 ball,
too much for him
2
there.
strikes.
1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys.
You got it.
You got to know.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sergio Franco
Leading off for the Athletics.
now. He hit one
Left
over the
fielder,
wall back in the fifth.
Sergio
Fastball in there for a called strike. Waved at
Count,
and missed,
0-2.
and he's behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball like that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Francisco has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
now batting, catcher, Felipe Poliz.
Feliz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch.
0-1's the
here,
count.
and that's the
Got one
first
here.
strike.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen to see there.
Ball, that's
I
outside.
wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
One out, nobody on.
Plays up first now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Down the first baseline.
Down that
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Lacey.
Frank
With
Lacey.
4 hits already in this one.